Peace YouTube, P31D here, coming to you with a Sisterlocks style tutorial. Today's style is called the Huntress Locks, named after the Instagram poster and Sisterlocks wear, and she's also a blogger in the UK, and she blogs about her natural hair and her sister locks. So I don't know her actual name, so I'm just going to call it the Huntress Locks, and I don't have permission to post her picture, so I'm just going to post the link to her pictures. Okay, to do this style, I'm going to be using these two items. They are Conair brand 4-pronged pins. I believe that's the proper name, and I got them from Target, and they came in a package of 2 for maybe $3–4. They weren't very expensive. You may also need a hair clip, something to tie your hair back temporarily, and I think that this kind of style looks great with some hair candy. So we're going to add that into it. We're going to get right into it. So you're going to start by sectioning your hair in the front. And none of this has to be super duper neat because of the curls. And I do think that this style, you need some curls. I achieved these curls with lock loops I put them in on Friday night, March 10th. Today is Tuesday, March 14th, Tuesday, March 14th. So let's go here. We're going to take this front section of hair, and I'm going all the way back towards the crown, and we're going to hold that out, and we're going to take the rest for right now and just pull it back loosely just to get the curls out of the way. Okay. Now that we have this front section of hair, I'm going to split it into 3 pieces. One, again, it doesn't have to be perfect because with the curls, no one should see these parts anyway. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. We're going to do flat twists, and they need to be fairly loose. So how I make my flat twist loose is I almost kind of do them up here. And we're just going to over. I did a video in which I showed how to flat twist a little bit more. I will link that video. Notice I am staying up here. I'm not going towards my scalp like I normally do because we want this to be loose and fluffy. Okay, that's perfect. You see how this is? It's going to be like that. So I'm going to just take this clip, hold it here. We're going to repeat the same thing for these remaining 2 sections. Again, staying high, for lack of a better term. And if you don't flat twist neatly, this is a good time to do this style because they don't need to be super neat. They don't need to be tight. I just need to get in there. Again, this is the purpose of this. I'm going to clip it, move on to this final and 3rd section. I did not see a tutorial on exactly how she achieved her look, so I'm just kind of going for it. Last one. All right. Now we're gonna clip these 3 out of the way and take this down. I will tell you this next, the way I did it. I don't know if it's how she did it, but the way I did it, I would advise you to kind of get your hair where you want it to be because you're only going to be working with one hand. So I want this pulled over to the side. So I'm kind of raking everything over this way. Now we want this section from just kind of right in front of the ear straight up. We also want this section here right from the ear and kind of angling up as well. Okay. All right. So we're going to take this section and we're going to twist just to give it a little dimension. We're going to hold that over here. See if we can clip it. Okay. I don't think, no, it didn't. That's fine. Okay. Now this is where we're losing a hand to work with. We want to kind of place these three so that they give us some nice volume and texture. I'm going to take this last twist and go over as much as possible. Holding this hand. Now we've got this front sectioned off. I'm going to just give it a loose twist and twirl up, and we're going to cross it over. Okay. Now we're going to take this pin. This is the Conair four-pronged pin, I believe that's the name of it. And it's kind of like it's got a curve to it. I'm going to gently place it here and secure all these twists down. All right. Now the rest of this hair, still kind of want it over a little bit more. I have two of these. I'm going to comb everything over. Take this pin and gently push it in to give us this look, which I think is adorable. Now, just to add a little bit of hair candy, I'm going to very gently, very gently slide it in. And I'm also going to try to bring this hair forward just a little bit more and clip it down. Okay. Let me give it a quick 360. I think that this is a fabulous formal, semi-formal wedding style. And I just think that the hair candy does a lot to it. So just in recap, we've got 3 large, loose, flat twists. And then we've twisted this front section over from the ear forward over. Same thing over here. Pulled it back. And then we've, I guess, swept everything to the side and added some hair candy. Again, I'm not the creator, originator of this style. I don't know if she is either, but I do want to give credit to where credit is due. So you guys, I hope you have a day and or night as beautiful as you are. Take care. Bye.